over 6 decades, Bank of Industry has been here, driving Nigeria's industrial development through financial and business support services to micro enterprises, small and medium enterprises, and large enterprises across Nigeria. Leveraging on strategic partnerships, we provide equipment financing, working capital, and support to enterprises in key sectors of Nigeria's economy, including youth and women-led enterprises. Whatever your business needs, starting up, expansion, diversification, modernization, or rehabilitation, we'll be here, always to support you. Bank of Industry, transforming Nigeria's industrial sector.
Hello and welcome to another edition of BOI Impact. I am Seun Olagunju. Globally, micro, small and medium enterprises over the years have proven to be engines of growth of their various economies. Nigeria is no exception, as MSMEs here are taking their pride of place in growing the gross domestic product (GDP), promoting economic growth and wealth creation. MSME operations create employment, assist in the development of local technology, generate employment, develop a pool of skilled and semi-skilled workers for future industrial expansion, and ensure a steady supply of primary and semi-processed inputs for the large manufacturing sector of the economy. The Bank of Industry, as a development finance institution, is contributing its quota in ensuring that Nigerian MSMEs fulfill these strategic roles by providing financial and technical support. This edition of the program will feature two of BOI's SME Fund beneficiaries in Kaduna State. They are Alba Bello Trading Company Limited and N-Prince Production. Alba Bello Trading Company Limited was incorporated in 1998 with its corporate head office situated at Sabongeri, Zaria. The company produces paint products according to the Nigerian Industrial Standards specification for emulsion and gloss paints. With the support of the Bank of Industry, the company now serves the northern and southern markets effectively. It also has a trucking and logistics line that guarantees product spread and has gained increased patronage, which in turn has led to the creation of 20 new direct jobs and 25 indirect jobs. Here are highlights of the visit to Alba Bello Trading. Al-Babello is one of the companies in Kaduna State which produces paint and is doing very well with the support of BOI. Al-Babello Paints has a competent production quality control process that ensures production of quality paint products. During our visit to the company, the Managing Director, Mr. Hassan Abdul Wahab, narrated how the business maintains high business standards and superior quality products.
We were thinking to go back to manufacturing. Then we think to start with the producing paint. That is where we have started our business. So we are observing there is more to do, and also we are selling the paint from initial. So likewise, we start with the paint among the product that we are selling. We are registered with the MAN, that is the Manufacturing Association of Nigeria. And after we started, we become registered members, and we are attending meetings. We are seeing so many advantage by assisting each other. So producing paint only, it is a value chain of more than 300 to 500 people related to that. Because previously we are not producing. We are not producing paint. Now we are producing paint, and we are producing the plastic of putting the paint inside the plastic. So it is a very big value change to us. So we are seeing that there's a number of people which previously we didn't have them in our own business, but now we already bring them in, and they are well happy, them and their own family, because of this. We have about 5 different kind of product. We have Alba Bello emulsion paint. We have People Choice emulsion paint. We have Best Choice emulsion paint. We have Alba Bello gloss paint. We have People Choice gloss paint. And we have test code also in those names too. In paint productions, there is Nestra, which we already registered with the Nestra, which is the other one who to come and check our factory. So we have recycled process, which all our waste, we take it, we are not allowing it to go to the drainage. We have a waste recycling machines, which we recycle all the waste and bring it back and dry it and also reproduce it. There is no any waste in paint. It's zero waste to that. Even the water, we are recycling the water and use our water. Is not the water is not allowed even to go to the drainage. We are expecting to expand the factory because the market is very wide. Not only in Nigeria, we can export our goods to neighboring countries.
He spoke further on how the company was able to acquire paint-producing machines through the support of BOI.
The BOI relationship, it is, since what we have seen, it is well benefited relationship, I can say. When we come to start this paint, we see that we don't have enough capital to do that. Then we approach our bank and also our own financial consultant give us the hint for us to meet with the BOI. And the moment we went and asked them, they give us all the support needed. There's no any issue from the time that we started up to now that we are seeing the product is coming out from the machines that we have brought, which they financed by the BOI. We didn't see any issue. It is hitch-free and it is all moving without any issue. So the process is simple. The acquiring the finances is simple. All the requirement which is completed, they continue giving us the support. They finance the business, and now the business is going. What we are even expecting in the next time to secure more finances from BOI, because the raw material is coming from Bauchi and from Edo State. It's calcium carbonate and the kaolin that you mix with the other additives to give you the paint. We have started with I think 1 truck per day. And after these finances, we increase this up to 6 trucks per day. So we can produce up to 6 trucks, that is 6 trailers, 30 tons per day. And we can work 24 hours without any problem.
The production manager of the company, Kamal Bala, thereafter took the crew on a tour of the production facility.
Hello, my name is Alba Bello. I'm the factory manager, Alba Bello Trading company. These are the raw materials. This one we call it transparent materials. This one is the virgin we use. We call it COPP. That's copolymer, PP, copolymer, pure virgin, propylene. This is the mixing machine we use. Before we make use of the raw materials for the production, this is the mixing machine we use to mix the raw materials inside before production. When you mix the 2 raw materials, this is the outcome you will see. So this one is what we put inside the machine to produce both the drum and the cover. Here is the barrel that we put the raw materials inside. This machine used to produce drums. As you can see, the drums here. This 18.5 liters drums we have. We do produce. In every 1 minute, in every 45 seconds, the machine produces 1 drum. Yeah. Here is the mold. From there, the mold will clamp in when you close the door. Okay. And immediately I close the door, automatically the machine is set automatically, it will close directly and it will start producing, as you can see. Okay. So it makes the buckets in some seconds. In less than a minute it will produce, then it will open. You see, in less than a minute it produces. This is small machines. We use these machines to produce handles and covers. This one too, in less than a minute, it will bring out the production. Here, we do put one chiller for each machine. All these are the varieties of containers we do produce as at now. Here is the 4 liter. As you can see the sample here. It's a transparent 4 liter here. And here is a 10 liter container we produce. 4 liter container, 10 liter container. Here is a drum, 18.5 liters. Here is colored. We call this colored, as you can see. This one we call it white drums, as you can see. And here is the transparent. So someone choose here will not regret. Actually, our containers are very hard, and I can guarantee you, if you buy more than 1,000 of this container, you could have no any damages.
With this intervention, we have started producing the paint, the plastic container, and we are expected to do backward integration like what you have said before. And we are hoping the moment we get that, we are going to see that we have a lot of expansion. So the process has increased, the chain has increased. Previously, we don't have factory managers, we don't have production managers, we don't have so many engineers in the system, but now we already bring them. So this kind of issue, it make things easy. Previously, we have to book an order from Lagos, from other places to get the paint. Now we can produce it immediately and also pack it to the market. So there are so many value chain, and there are so many value to the business that we have getting through this intervention. If I am to advise all the business people, they have to also knock the door of BOI, because since day one we have started with them, there is no any issue. We, like what I said, the moment we approach them, they come, they see our office, they see our intentions, they put all the requirements, and we bring out all the requirements, and after we fulfill, they already they disburse the money. And we must appreciate to the federal government, which they already put that output as what they see, there is a value they can add to the businesses and also to the economy of the country.
For over 6 decades, Bank of Industry has been here, driving Nigeria's industrial development through financial and business support services to micro enterprises, small and medium enterprises, and large enterprises across Nigeria. Leveraging on strategic partnerships, we provide equipment financing, working capital, and support to enterprises in key sectors of Nigeria's economy, including youth and women-led enterprises. Whatever your business needs, starting up, expansion, diversification, modernization, or rehabilitation, we'll be here, always to support you. Bank of Industry, transforming Nigeria's industrial sector.
You're watching BOI Impact. That was our visit to Alba Bello Trading Company Limited. Next is the visit to N-Prints Production. N-Prints was incorporated in 2017 as an indigenous printing company with its office situated in Kaduna. The company provides high-quality print products to customers with a high level of service and competence. N-Prints focuses on corporate branding, graphic designs, general printing, souvenirs, painting and arts, books, and many more. In an interview with the managing director of the company, Seun, he told us more about the company's operation.
N-Print production came to address the need of timely delivery and also pricing. because we discovered that most clients have always had issues with printers in terms of sometimes somebody is wedding, the souvenirs are not ready, they are taking the program while they are already in church. They are also taking items of souvenirs sometimes after the reception. So Nprint, having noticed all these things, came to bridge the gap by offering timely and also very good quality services, because we discovered it has been a serious challenge in the printing industry. Most times, not really the fault of printers. Most clients, they always wait till 9 minutes before they approach printers, because maybe they just feel printing is a normal thing, is like the last option. Sometimes somebody is waiting a week to, you will now bring souvenir for printers to do, and you know, you're attracted by the money and all of that. Even when you know you cannot deliver, you want to really take it up and carry it up, and at the end of the day, a lot of failures. So we discovered this. We on our own, we already set a time for ourselves. When the job is within a particular schedule, we reject it. If we know we cannot deliver, we reject it. But once we know we can, we put all our arsenal to ensure that that timely delivery is achieved, and also we give the best price you can offer. Printing generally is limitless. Printing has no limit. It is very difficult for you to say you want to have all the sectors of printing under one particular umbrella, under one shade. Printing is so wide. So, and Nigeria have a very great potential because we have the professionals, and we also have some of these raw materials. We do office print like letterhead, a complimentary card, and all of that. We also publish books. We have some books that we have been able to publish at Nprint. We also help our client in course of production of books. We do the editing because we have professionals that handle that aspect. Even though if it has been done, we still ensure that that is done again. So we print signboard as well. This machine, that is what it does. It produces banner, and this banner is used for both signboard and also for posters. Our expansion plan is so robust. It's so robust, but then we have broken the expansion into 3 phases, which we see as the short-term expansion plan, the middle-term expansion plan, and the long-term expansion plan. So one of the short-term expansion plan is we already started that now, creating relationship with basically secondary school, preparing their curriculum, preparing some of their exercise books, and also their print banner and all of that, especially as we are planning to enter into the new first term. Most school, it is the period of printing process for school. So we are already sending correspondence to them, creating that business relationship already. That is our short-term plan, because we have come up with a product, we call it school-to-school printing.
According to him, the relationship with BOI has indeed turned around the business positively.
Our relationship Nprint with Bank of Industry is very, very cool there. Very cool there, because sometimes we even get 1 or 2 business support. We get 1 or 2 business support from them. We get some from time to time. They try to ask us areas that we need assistance, and sometimes we get mail that gives us more insight in those areas that we have already listed. So sometimes they ask, is it in the area of marketing? Is it in the area of expansion? Is it in the area of accounting and all of that? So we always try to appoint them according to how it affected us at that point in time. If these machines were not here, some of the staff that are manning the machine, they wouldn't be here. So their relationship has really helped us to produce this machine, as well help us to service the staff that are manning this machine, as well as improve our capacity to produce and also to reach out to more clients, because we still have printers like us that sublet their job to us to do, because they don't have this machine. So as a printer, you can't have everything. So what you don't have, you sublet to somebody that have it. So that is what some of this shirt and all of that. We have other printers like us that brings them for us to do, the sublet to us, and we do. Before the facility, before the support, if you come to this office, you won't see this. This was not there. These equipments are not there. Basically, what we do here was graphics. So 80% of what we do, we outsource them. But now, after the support, we can now handle jobs from other printers like us that don't have the machines. So we also use the opportunity to we have staffs too that man this machine, and it was as a result of the support that the machine came, and as well the machine is also servicing the staffs that are manning them.
Thereafter, he showed the crew around the production facility of the company.
He's already on production now. He's designing a banner that will be printed. So that is what he's doing. And we have the production room inside where production is going on right now. And these are some of our jobs that we have done. This one is screen print shirt for product, it's Magic Harp. This one is also screen print shirt, is for programs of church. This is for birthday. And this one is done with flex printing machine for shirts. These are flex material. This one is all sublimation for shirts and also is for celebration. You can see the picture. Now this is our flex printing machine. Production is already going on now. This is machine we use to print flex for billboard, signboard, for also advert, and it also prints SAV sticker for both products as well. While this machine is used, that is what is used to print that shirt outside here. It is called plotter. This is the heat presser that we use to press shirts. Haven't printed them to either straighten the shirt or allow what has been printed to stick to the shirt. It has heat. While this one is for cap. The same heat press for cap as well. So this shirt is what is used to print this inscription you're seeing, this end print you're seeing. I really appreciation to BOI and also the federal government of Nigeria. We say a very, very big thank you. Even though we know that the assistance that we will be seeking from there has not stopped, we will always come to seek for expansion assistance.
There you saw firsthand 2 more testimonies of how the BOI MSME funds have assisted these entrepreneurs. It is indeed inspiring to see the zeal of the entrepreneurs as they grow their businesses and the impact of BOI funds on their operations. At the Bank of Industry, we are committed to supporting potentially viable and developmentally impactful ventures. I know there are some of you out there who have good ideas and businesses that need one form of support or the other. Please do not hesitate to visit any of our BOI offices nationwide or log on to our website, www.boi.ng. We're also on social media and always available to attend to your inquiries. And that's it on BOI Impact. Do join us again next time. I am Seun Olagunju. Thanks for watching.